All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, call Haloyim Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Makar Kadash, Brakathum. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of great millstone, and salutations to the elect. And with me saying the elect, one thing the elect will always do is be brotherly towards their brother. The law hangs on two things, man. And the second is as the first. Love Yahweh Bashem Yahushai with all thy heart. Love thy neighbor as thyself, man. And with that being said and done, if we in this doctrine together, if we in this truth together, no matter what happens, all right, and if we're righteous brothers and we love each other, we ain't gonna let no bullshit come between us, man. Because that's Satan, man. There's no way in hell that we preach the same exact doctrine and you just don't want to deal with a certain brother. That's it. You got to check that. That's a demon. All right, this says the prophet's going to see eye to eye. We going to be one mind. We're going to love each other like hell, man. But if you got that one little sour grape, and who knows why the sour grape is being sour grape? If you have those feelings, you have to check yourself, man. Because if the next brother is doing his all and you feeling like that, Satan got a grip on you, man. I'm going to tell you just like that, man. Satan got a goddamn grip on you. And if you ain't spiritual enough to see it, you are going to be taken by Satan. All right? You can't go out there and do all these videos speaking about Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and you feeling ill towards your brother. The scriptures say you can't say you love Yahweh, who you have not seen, and your brother sitting right next to you, and you see him in the flesh, but you feeling some type of way, man. Hey, anything that happened in the past, you let that shit go. I don't know if brothers really got, and yeah, this is towards brothers in GMS. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. Hey, sometimes you gotta, get on Jake, man. Put that fire under their ass, man. All right? Because one thing the scriptures say is, forgive your brother 70 times 70. You're supposed to forget that shit, man. And I'm going to give you a perfect example of it. I'm going to read one book. And if Jake don't get in that spirit, the Lord going to kill your ass, man. Straight up. We fighting the war of the Lord, man. We fighting the war of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. And if you looking sideways or looking towards your brother sideways, because you feeling a certain way, you're going to forget the bigger picture at hand. All right? Now, I'm going to read the book of Philemons, but let's see what Philemon actually means. Salakia. One who kisses, right? One who kisses. Let's go to the root. Philo, right? Hey, like Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, right? It says to love, to approve, to like, to sanction, to treat affectionately or kindly, to welcome, befriend, to show signs of love, to kiss, to be fond of doing, to be fond of doing, to be fond of doing. So when brothers come around, you should be fond of it. Paul said his bowels was refreshed, man. So yeah, if you had your damn differences, all right, cool. Differences are differences. We over that shit. We're doing the work of the Lord and we one body. If it's anything else or some weird shit, that's a demon, man. And you got to get over that shit. It says we're supposed to kiss the son, right? How you supposed to kiss the son if you can't even kiss your brother? And I'm talking about heavenly. That spiritual heavenly kiss, man. Of showing your brother affectionate love. We in this war together, man. And if Jake don't get that, if Jake on that, oh, let me be Rambo, hey, well, bye. Fuck out of here, man. Because listen, ain't no Rambos in the body of Hamashiach. We make up one body, man. Different members, different parts, different offices. And if Jake feel like he don't want to deal with a certain brother because this or that happened, guess what? That demon still got a hold on you, man. Let's go into this. Philemon, all right? Paul, a prisoner of Hamashiach, and Timothy, our brother, unto Philemon, our dearly beloved and fellow laborer. That's the point. I don't care if you in Florida, you in California, you in New York, you on fucking Antarctica. If you got this doctrine, you a fellow laborer, and I'm gonna treat you as such. Even if it's my first time seeing you, I'ma deal with you just off the doctrine's sake, like how we supposed to deal with each other. Like we ain't never missed a beat. Because that's how spirits are when they connect. Hey, Yahweh Shai said we was with him from the beginning. So them same spirits that was together in the beginning are the same spirits here now. Ain't gonna be no, this and this and holding on to some bullshit. Because those spirits know that's the flesh, that's Satan. Hey, we fellow laborers. Fuck that shit. Hey, let's do the work of Yahweh Shai and show this brotherly love, man. It says, into our beloved Apphia and Archippus, our fellow soldier, into the church in thy house. So that's everybody. Grace be unto you and peace from our power, and Father, Salakia. From our power, our Father, and Adawan Yahweh Shai Mashiach. So, hey, he just blessed everybody in the name of Yahweh Shai. He said, Barakatah, peace be unto you. Don't say that if you feel a certain way to your brother. Don't put a blessing on a brother, but deep down inside you feel another certain way. We first of all, we had examples of that shit in Chicago. I don't have to dive into that. But if I see examples starting like that here and now, I'm gonna speak about it, man. We at the end of this shit, and brothers be tweaking, man. Passover coming up. That's one of the most important times to be brotherly. If Yahweh Shai came back right now and seeing how some of you niggas was acting, a lot of you guys would be grass. Hell, I don't even know if my own self would be grass. So I say that with a thin line. I pray to Yahweh Shai that I make it, and I'm a righteous brother. You know? But that's the spirit we got to be in, man. Looking out for each other, being there for each other, picking each other up, licking each other battle wounds. Not looking at each other fucking sideways, man. Because you feel a certain way. Because your feelings and your emotions and your flesh got the best of you. And you letting these demons run rampant. Back to this, man. Verse 4. Which we all need mercy, man. So Jake better get the message. I thank the power, making mention of thee always in my prayer. So if you know what? If you thinking a certain way about a brother, I know for damn sure he ain't in your prayers. And guess what? You're supposed to pray for the elect every day. If you're doing this work, hey, you elect hopeful to me. So guess what? I'm going to pray for you until Yahweh Shai say otherwise, and you being a demon, man. Because if you leave out, you was never of us to begin with, man. Hearing of thy love and faith. So if I hear a report and that shit don't sound like love, I'm going to let you know about it, man. Jake better fix that shit, man. But that ain't even the point of the lesson. The point of the lesson I'm getting to going to be cold as hell. I believe it's verse 18. I'm going to show you how much of a man Paul was when it came to a brotherly love. And Paul was a man that put some of the elect to death. But guess what? After a while, he got the picture. So let's see what Paul did in a situation like this, right? Verse 16, that the communication of thy faith may become effectual. Your conduct, man, that your conversation, your communication, all right, of thy faith may become effectual by the acknowledging of every good thing which is in you and Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. So not only doing this work, doing good towards your brother while you can. Listen, I want you brothers to get the picture. Tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. If your brother passed away fucking tonight, you're going to feel like shit tomorrow. Because, deep down inside, you let that demon get the best of you, and you didn't show that brother the full volume of love that you should have showed him. They tell you brothers a story. The last night I seen my nephew who passed away, you know what I told him? Call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. May the Lord bless you, and I love you, Ak. And you know what? He kind of let me down in the spirit that day. He ain't answered something right. And I said you should have had more faith. Faith I got on him. At the end of the day, hey, that was just tough love. I love the shit out you, Ak. I told him that. And the next day he passed away. He passed away on Shabbat. So I know by experience what type of love you're supposed to show. Because tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. And you niggas over there tweaking, you tweaking, man. And I'm going to let you know that it's demons fucking with you, man. And now whoever the shoe fits, it fits. Because this ain't how I want the video to go, but the spirit wants the video to go that way. Because the point of the video is brotherly love no matter what. No matter how you fucking feel, man. Let me get back into this because I don't want to really rant. All right? It says, for we have great joy and constellation in thy love, because the bowels of the saints are refreshed by thee, brother. So when I see you, you light up my face. When I see you, light up my life. I called my brother with Tazawanya because I was feeling down the other day. I said, I just wanted to see your face. You ain't have to say shalom or nothing. I just wanted to see your face because I was fucked up in the spirit. A lot of brothers need to carry that spirit around, man. And it fucking hurts me to see certain shit, man. You think Yahweh Shai got up on that cross and died for our sins just for niggas to act unbrotherly? You out your damn mind. Now look at this. It says Paul's plea for Onesimus. I can't really say his name like that, but you brothers get the logistics. Wherefore, though I might be much bold in my shiat to enjoin thee that which is convenient, yet for love's sakes, listen to this, brothers, yet for love's sakes, I rather beseech thee, being such as one as Paul the aged. I'm old, man. And now also a prisoner of Hamashiach. I beseech thee for my son, I'm just calling him Onesimus. Onesimus. I'm going to say Onesimus. Right? Whom I have begotten in my bonds. So Paul dealt with this brother, built him up. They was in bonds together, right? Which in time past was to thee unprofitable. So, hey, he was unprofitable to thee. But now profitable to thee and to me. Because guess what? Yeah, whatever difference of the discrepancies that brother had, this brother, helps us both out in the spirit, financially, physically, whatever it may be. He's beneficial to us. This is the message Paul is trying to convey, all right, and to Philemon, right? It's a letter. Whom I have sent again. Thou therefore receive him, that is my own bowels. He said, I'm going to send him again. Hey, receive this brother. I know y'all had problems in the past. Hey, just receive this brother. He's straight now. He in the spirit. Just listen to me. Fuck all that bullshit y'all had. He's profitable for me and you. So check it out. Let's get to it. Whom I have retained with me, that in thy stead he might have ministered unto me in the bonds of the gospel, right? But without thy mind would I do nothing, that thy benefit should not be as it were of necessity, but willingly, man. You got to be doing this thing. Hey, you got to love your brother willfully. All right? You got to do this work willfully, man. Verse 15. For perhaps he therefore departed for a season, that thou shouldst receive him forever. Not now as a servant, but above a servant. A brother beloved, especially to me. Yeah, we are servants one to another, but more importantly, we brothers. All right? We are brothers, man. You better prefer your brother over you, man. It says, especially to me, but how much more unto thee, both in flesh and in the Lord. So how much more your carnal flesh and in spirituality, man? This brother is a good benefit. If thou count me therefore a partner, receive him as myself. So if you count me as your partner, you count me as your brother, hey, receive this man. Take my word for it, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all been through, man. I'm telling you this by experience. Okay? Because that's what Paul was doing. Verse 18, here's the point. If he have wronged thee or owed thee aught, put that on my account. Paul said, I'll take it. I'll pay for it. Let's read verse 19. I, Paul, have written it with my own hand, and I will repay it. Albeit I do not say that how thou owest unto me, even thy own self besides. Hey, hell of a cut, man. Hell of a cut. Listen, you owe me, but I ain't worried about that. Whatever he owe you, I got it. Don't worry about it. If he did you any harm, hey, put that on my account. If he owe you any money, put that on my account. This is Paul being a bigger brother to bring the brotherhood closer together, man. And a lot of you guys don't get the picture. And since you don't get the picture, Passover time coming up, the Lord is going to get rid of a lot of leaven, man. And if you think your ass is safe and dandy and you're around doing this bullshit, we going to see, young fella. We going to see. Verse 20, yea, brother, let me have joy of thee in Adawan, refresh my bowels in the Lord. Having confidence in our obedience, I wrote unto you, knowing that thou wilt also do more than I say. This is the whole story. Listen, I'm writing you this by hand. I'm telling you this. Fuck all that bullshit. Hey, brother coming in town. Hey, move past that. He's beneficial for the truth. He's beneficial for you and me. All right? I know you're going to do, hey, I got confidence that you're going to do much more than I say. I know you're going to take care of the brother, regardless of what happened in your past. All right? But withal, prepare me also a lodging, for I trust that through your prayers I should be given to you. All right? Hey, she said, hey, prepare for me. Matter of fact, let me get that. What's that, verse 22? Let's get that. Let's get that, man. Brothers need to start getting into the spirit more and more. Take the load. Take the load, man. Do it for your brother. More importantly, do it for your how about Shimei Shai, because the Lord said, when you've done the least unto them, you have done it unto me. Think about that. All right? Think about that, brothers. If you're doing wrong to your brother, you're doing wrong to your Yahweh Shai. You looking sideways at your brother because some bullshit. Hey, you looking sideways at Yahweh Shai Shai. The eye can't look at the foot. Oh, you the foot. Type of shit is that? The feet need the eyes to know where the hell is walking. The eyes need the feet to get to where the eyes are looking at. So if you see the future, you see Yahweh Shimei Shai coming back to save the elect, we need each other. It said a frame fitly joint together. That's how the body is, man. Joints, hey, we need the marrow. We need the joints. We need the bones. We need the ligaments. We need the eyebrows, the eyelashes. They play an important part. They keep the bullshit out of the eyes when you sleep. You know, it gets the dust particle. It captures the dust particles. So, hey, take that spiritually. This dust is confusion. And guess what? The little eyelashes on our eyes protect the eyes from that. The eyeball can't overlook the eyelashes. They need each other. Take that into perspective, Akim. Let me get that, this lodging. And you know what? The Spirit told me what it was, man. I just had to make sure. Hospitality, hospitable, reception, a lodging place, lodgings. Man, I'm just telling you, brothers, this has been a very spiritual week. I'm just saying it like that. I'm going to say it like that. So Paul said, withal me also a lodging. Hey, so listen, through the Spirit, I feel like the Lord's going to let me get out of these bonds, and I'm going to come see you, brothers. My bowels are going to be refreshed. Hey, just set me up a nice place to, to stay, to lay my head, so we could break bread. Show me the hospitality, man. That's the sign of a true brother. Show thyself friendly. Paul just gave you the whole example. The elect will do these things. Elect ain't going to do nothing else. I know brothers are going to have their moments where they bump heads. Let not the sun go down on your wrath. Get over that shit. Forgive your brother 70 times 70. And that's it. You can't put a number on that. Put it that way. Yeah, I'm hot. I'm pissed at certain shit. Don't matter, man. Fix that shit, man. Whoever it may be. This is a message to every brother, man. Tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. And like Sirach say, do good unto thy brother before you... I'm going to get that. Check this out, man. Check this out, man. Sirach 14 and 13. Do good unto thy friend before thou die, and according to thy ability stretch out thy hand and give him. Whether that's spiritual things or carnal things, man, do it. Like I told you, the last thing my nephew, he got built up. He had something wrong. He got built up through the faith. We gave him the right breakdown. All right, we did good to him. All right. Told that brother we loved him before he left. Hey, we lived that scripture. Yeah, it hurt that the brother passed away, but hey, we knew we did everything we did. Hey, that was required of us, man. And that brother gonna be one of the first brothers to be risen from the dead, just like Masha and the elders, that passed away. All right. Let me go back to this. I'm gonna finish out this Philemon. Verse 23. There salute Ephorus, my fellow prisoner, Mashiach Yahushai, Marcus, Araticus, Demas, Lucas, my fellow laborers, and grace of our Adawan, Yahushai Mashiach, be with your spirit. Amen. Brothers, we got, pray to be more brotherly, pray to be more selfless, not selfish, selfless. Think of the next brother more important. Think of the next brother above you. Put it that way. Put him first, man. I really ain't got nothing to say. Yeah, it started off hot, but the message came across, man. This is how the Spirit wanted, and I only could do what the Spirit told me to do, man. So if any brother out there feel a certain way about his brother, hey, correct that shit. Passover coming up, man. But guess what? Other camps wouldn't make videos like this, man. At all, man. Only the man of the Lord is going to whip themselves to get in order because the Spirit is on them to do it. With that, hey, I pray you brothers was edified. Call law Yim Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Kar Kodash. Barakathum to the elect, man. Double honors to the elder apostles of great millstone. Once again, salutations to the elect. Bob.